So I'm going to start lying down with the chin on hands or on the floor, taking a few deep breaths. You can turn your head to one side, and turn your head to the other, and come back to center. Forehead on the hands or on the floor. So the neck is long, and you lift and lower one leg at a time. Breathing in, lift left, breathing out. Breathing in, lift right and out. And keep going with a slow pace. Full breath in. And hold, release. Full breath in. Hold and release. If you want a little more challenge, you can bring your hands down by your sides, your chin or forehead to the ground, and you can try lifting both legs. Possible, bring your hands down by your sides and put your either palms face up, or you can make little fists and put the fists at the hip crease. Now, again, I'm going to keep my head to the side just so you can hear me better, but your forehead or chin would be on the ground. And this time as you lift your leg, you might be able to feel that you lifted a little higher with that support underneath the hips. Lifting and lowering one leg at a time. Try to keep the legs straight. Squeeze legs together and attempt with both leg lift and both leg lower. Squeezing the legs together, tuck the tail. Inhale, lift. You can lift your head as well. And lower. So it's great to strengthen the back muscles, as the back muscles have to contract to lift. Last one, and then release the arms, release the head to the side, and just wiggle side to side. And take the legs a little bit further apart so they're not squeezing together. And you can bring the feet up and circle the calves one direction. Pause and slowly go in the other direction. For about 3 circles, take the knees a little wider and see about going in opposite directions. Just waving those legs around. Switch. Take the knees even wider and see about letting the feet now get heavy. Palms, soles of feet, I should say, coming together towards the floor. It might be too uncomfortable to bring them all the way to the floor. That's fine. You can also put your hands underneath your hips or thighs, but just let the weight of the feet bring the thighs into a deep external rotation. If that is too uncomfortable, just try doing one side with one foot coming down. Bring both legs up and then bring the other foot down towards the midline. Bring the legs back together, come up into a sphinx with the elbows underneath the shoulders. Relax the jaw down, the head. Bring the left ear over to the left shoulder. And the right ear over to the right shoulder. Prop yourself up on the right forearm and bend the left leg and see about reaching the left arm. Actually, if the arm and shoulder are too strained or too tight, it might be better to keep the hand on the floor. Lift the shoulder and look over the shoulder to the foot. At the same time, keep dropping your left hip down so that you're pressing your abdomen and your pubic bone down to the floor as you look to the foot. And switch sides. Again, right hand on the floor, and shrug the shoulder up and back, or the right hand can reach back for the foot, just gently. I'm going to keep lifting the shoulder, not letting the shoulder drop. And back down. Oh, my computer puts itself on sleep. I think I have to press something here. Get it going again. Okay. So just the last thing here on the belly is a cobra. So the hands are about underneath the shoulders, the elbows into the sides, lifting up, pressing up a little bit, not too much, lowering down. Now we're going to float the cobra up. So the hands are lifted and it's just your back. The legs are on the ground. Legs can squeeze in. Tail tuck, lifting the upper chest and shoulders. Exhale down. Inhale up again. Hands stay floating up. Elbows close into the ribs. And then you can fly the arms back. Interlace the hands. Roll up. Exhale down. And one more time. Big breath in. Exhale, lift. Arms, fingers clasped, arms pulling back. Legs anchored down. Abdomen pressing down. And exhale, release. Rest your head to the side. So that's a good little warm-up for the back. We could do a little bit with side lying too, if it feels okay to do so. You can prop yourself up on the forearm and do some leg rotations. One direction and the other. And again, similar to what we did on the belly, if you want to reach back for the foot, you can. You don't have to grab it, just a reaching. And you can also do half of a happy baby by bringing the arm to the inside of the knee and holding on to the ankle or foot, stretching the knee back towards the shoulder and armpit or up towards the ceiling, flexing and pointing, circling the toe. I've got my boots on to match yours. Circle the toe in the other direction. Great, and then change sides. So we started with bending the foot back behind. The knees are close together, somewhat in a straight line. Tail is tucked. Reaching again for the hand can reach further back than the foot. And you can always take this also into a full twist. If you want to take the knee forward, you didn't do that on the other side. There you go. Improvising. And then leg circles. 1, 2, and 3. Other direction. 2, and 3. And then reaching to the inside of the knee over to the ankle, flexing, straightening the leg, pointing. You don't have to keep the leg straight. You can bend it as you rotate the foot and ankle one direction and the other. Swing the knee forward for the twist and the arm back. You can do that on the other side. Forward, forward, leg back, knee forward, arm back, leg back, arm forward for some stretches. And that's it. Enjoy. Time on the floor. From there you could take it into the next sequence. We did the thing on the back. Rock and roll. Next time we'll do a little more seated stuff.